Hey guys, it's Genesis Probe and welcome back to another episode of Tera Solo. Last time, we revived the Guardian at Eldritch Academy after some bad things had been going on. And we also collected the Stay in School achievement, the Witch Castle achievement, and the Superior Court L achievement, as well as getting a new relic weapon, the Shackle Fists, which we fully upgraded after some very painful things happened, and which reminds me I need to pull these off so I can put them onto my new weapon, so I'm better. Wait. Oh, pendant. I have a pendant now? Pendants are better than hexages, so if you find pendants, get them. Which reminds me that I left behind a ton of pendants. Anyway, this time we are going to finish up the Eldritch Academy, and then we're going to head over to the next area in the game, because we are going to complete Poor Elenu after we complete the academy. So what we need to do is we need to make our way up here, talk to teachers here, and then we need to go down, back over to here, go up here, and then back up here, down here, and then come over to here, and then go over to here, and then we can teleport back to Poor Elenu and complete the story quest, The Precocious Apprentice. So, let's just get started by blasting our way through enemies with our new weapon, new-ish weapon. Kill these Dark Weavers. Make sure my laptop stays on, and I gotta plug it in because I need to charge it because I don't want it to die. So let's go past all these guys in the diminutive Ovoliths. Ah, you noticed me, stupid Ovolith. Where's the other dude? Oh, there you are. Easy enough. So we need to kill these Imp Thralls. Bye. And go up the stairs. And we can turn in the first quest that we have, I believe. What is this? Which one? Going to the chapel. So we can turn that in. No more other quests here, so we can go back down the stairs. Are these better than what I have? No, they're not. So then we're gonna go back down the stairs. Go up the other entrance, like I just showed. Please don't. You all aggroed on me. Sure, I'll get the gold for all that. I want them to de-aggro on him, though, so they stop the aggro on me, or so I get out of combat. Anyway, it appears that happened, or it's just 15 seconds. If 15 seconds pass without you dealing or taking damage from combat, then you instantly leave combat. But first it checks to see if you've killed all the enemies. And then it just instantly drops combat. So, a bunch of items here I can't get. It'd be nice to pick up some more feedstock and Alkahest, considering how much I lost from failures. Anyway, just keep going this way. I think I'm going to forgo enchanting our next relic weapon, and I'll do the one after it. I think it depends. Whichever one requires at minimum tier 3 stuff, that's the one that I'm going to not enchant, the first one of those. So we're going to sell this. We're going to make 46 silver off of it. Not very good considering I've been selling stuff for... actually, it's not terrible. It's not really good either, though. So now I want to go this way because I want to go back up. So yeah, you guys don't have anything for me. Now I'm going to go back up the stairs after we kill these two. So easy. 2,000 experience apiece too. So we're going to go up. We're going to go up again, then we're going to go back down. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking in this place. And I think actually I'll meet you guys over once I enter this hallway and start getting access to the senior apprentices to kill them. Even though we're like already getting almost there. It'll take a little bit out of the experience. You know what? Nah. I can pad an episode for 4 minutes with just traveling. Invincibility frames! Oh my god. So aggravating. Stupid invincibility frames that shouldn't exist on stupid characters. Anyway, these pumpkins move around. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't mention it though. So I landed on top of that. Nice. So we're gonna go this way. Gonna go past these Mr. Frisky Mr. Perfects and these apprentice witches. Can I get through? Yeah. And now we're gonna fight the senior apprentices, of which they come in pairs. They only did 1,000 damage. Jeez. And then we're gonna come up here. That girl looks like she's sitting on the railing, but she's not. Anyway, start killing ourselves some senior apprentices. Where are you? Oh, there you are. 12,000 damage is more health than they have. So then you're gonna die. Invulnerability frames that shouldn't exist. Bye. So there's 8 more frisky Mr. Perfects, and which means there's an apprentice witch. So they're always together. And here's a senior apprentice that has, yeah, I thought her duplicate was in the next room. No crit, of course not. There's 10. Ooh, some free money. Ah, I'm slowed. My movement speed got reduced by how much? 15%. Ugh. I can feel the fact that I'm slower. Okay, there we go. Ah, that feels better. Back to normal. I'm gonna kill you two. And there we go. Now I need to keep going and talking to Dunani, I believe. Or do I have to go back up here? Nope, gotta go back up there. So after Dunani, we gotta go back this way. Although Dunani's probably gonna have a quest for me to do. Dunani, you better not have a quest for me to do. Or Duani. Ah. You have 2 of them. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can go there and then that way, so I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. Good, she didn't aggro on me. Anyway, we're back up on the 2nd floor at the Halls of Knowledge. I did not hit N, although I guess I did when I hit M. So we need to kill the blood marms. And we also need to slay Serena, the headmistress. For what reason do we have to kill her? We need to get her necklace. Hold on. What is the reasoning for this? Zone quests. Taking out the head. Are the finest instructors, but they're no longer in their right minds. Is vicious and lashing out. I don't have the power to face her, so I'm counting on you to stop her. Wow. They're just like, hey, take out the headmistress. The school doesn't need someone in charge. Good, I hit you. I'm waiting for these things to catch up to me. There we go. Done. Like, easy peasy. So now we're going to keep going this way. Do I have to go back to Dunani? No, I don't. Okay. Or Duani. Why do I keep saying Dunani? It's Duani. Yeah, see, return to Willow. Willow. It's supposed to be like Willow or something. There's 8. 2 more. I'm gonna go back this way and kill these 2. And that'll be 10. Requires us to talk to Drusilla at the Bastion. Where is the Bastion? You. Okay. Talking to you again. Why is it? Oh, they were right on. I was like, why is there 1? And then I saw double exclamation marks, and then I realized they were on top of each other. Bye. Okay. Then more blood marms, but I'm going straight. So you're dying. I'm going this way. At least I'm not going back around to Duani to turn in a quest to her. That would be awful. Also, I don't know why the witches wear this stuff. Like, the instructors, yeah, that's fine. Like, that makes sense. But the witches, like, they look like clown girls. I don't know. It's so weird. Anyway, we're going to turn in all 3 of these quests. Past you. Talk to Drusilla, the mail delivery witch. Agent treachery, harming Marm, and take out the head. Now, we're done. Even though you can't kind of tell. Gauntlets, better? No. Greaves, not better. So we're gonna sell all these to Igly. There we go. And now we are done with the Eldritch Academy. It took 10 minutes. We're going to go to Poor Elenu. We're going to turn in this quest. No, we're not. Yes, I am. I changed my mind. I'm going to Poor Elenu. Then I'll walk back to the to this camp here at the Eldritch, or to the Valkyrian Federation camp. But I want to go back here, and it puts me outside, so we need to walk around to the entrance. I don't know why it's outside of the center place, but it is. We need to walk around and go inside and go talk to Baron over here. Baron is over there. The Witch's Apprentice. So we're going to talk to you, complete that quest, and now Poor Elenu is 100% completed. Way better than what I have. So now we're going to check our mail. We have a bunch of things we need to do. So double login rewards. These dates are off, so completely ignore them. System achievement. Grab those. Delete. And we're good to go. And actually there's a bank here, so I can deposit some of the stuff in my bank, and then we'll head out and we'll finish these last couple of quests so we can actually finish, because we're not 100% done. I lied. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out here, and we're going to kill the Popori exiles before we head out to the west. So I'm coming to the Pegasus platform because this is a really easy place to find them. I'm going to try and ignore this Moonlight Stalker and get past it. So we need to get 4 wine bottles from these things. There's one. Piglings have a chance to drop it, but it's so terribly low I just ignore it. There's another Popori exile. These Kobold Skull Thumpers. Don't worry about them. They're not a threat. They're pretty pathetic. Anyway. 3 wine bottles. Need 1 more. So I'm gonna kill this guy here. 1 more. There we go. 4 wine bottles. Now we're gonna head up north, west, and we're gonna complete these quests over here at the Valkyrian Federation camp, and then we are done. Anyway, let's turn in these quests. Rolma,
Something new.
Neong, and Xander. Please don't. Okay, good. No new quests. Do I get an achievement for any of this? It looks like the answer is a no. No, I don't. So, now I'm gonna just hike back to the Pegasus platform. And then we're going to head to the next area, the Cathedral Passageway, which we have to go to Tulufan to get to, which is the other half of where we were, Shebika, which is Val Ariam. We're heading back over there to do another story quest. As far as I know, we can ignore these. These are the quests that I'm going to be doing later, so I'm just going to close these, because when I go back and repeat those dungeons, like I mentioned earlier, I will do those quests. So this is a little bit. Then we have a lot of quests to do for Alamanthia. This is going to take a while, but I know what that entire chain is. That is one chain, by the way. That's not different quests. That's one chain. So let's just continue making... I believe that's just one chain. Like, well, it's not one chain as in... Those are all quests that we need to do. And, like, sometimes they... And I think they piggyback off each other. So... And we're not high enough levels to even unlock some of them. But for the moment, we're going to go to Tulufan. As you can see, we are currently 5 levels above the curve the game expects you to be at. So let's go to Tulufan. And we'll get the Tulufan Tourist. And I believe that means once we get Tulufan Tourist, we have one more place to go here. And then we have to go to Kastanica, and then we get the Southern Aran tourist attractions, which we will get eventually. Yeah, we're eventually going to go to Kastanica, but for now, we are going to be heading out towards the Aurum Road, and we're going to be doing stuff over there. So, going to be fun. We won't have access to Furmount for a while. That's a level 50 area, so it'll be a little while before we get there. But for now, we are transitioning areas. I'm gonna drink some more of my water because I'm thirsty. I was just thinking about it. I realized I rambled a lot. Okay, we're gonna go up to the Colossal Ruins later. For now, we are actually gonna come out here. We're gonna go from Tulufan south. I believe we're going south. We may actually not immediately. Sorry about that. I got interrupted for a moment, so I muted myself. Anyway, welcome to Tulufan. And there we go, Tulufan Tourist, another 10-point achievement, which puts us 844 more away from getting the Bronze Laurel. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Anyway, so we're going to head in here, and we are going to enter the center area here. And as a result, we can talk to Elsene, the archaeologist. And so... Oh, I thought she had another line. So, I've seen signs of Locke, or it's actually Loke, rummaging around through the relics and colossal ruins. We can't let them get their hands on anything that might bring them power. Explain the situation to Primus Barak. Together we can stop them. I'm going to talk to Raziel and pick up that quest. Because that is something, I believe... No, we're not going to be doing this for a while, so I'm actually going to close that. Because we're not going up to the Colossal Ruins. We will be going up there eventually, I believe.
You need my help?
Okay, Signs of Locke. This is what we need. I've only just convinced Turk that the Federation is an asset against the Kilkari. Luckily you're here. It's not safe for Elson to continue with the ruins, but I need more information. Tribune Cardolen's monitoring the situation right now at Camp Marrakeen. See what you can do. I meant to hit F.
You need my help?
Never mind, we are going to the Colossal Ruins first. I'm an idiot. Let me go back into my quests. Zone quests. Give me vision of that again. So we are going up to the Colossal Ruins first. I thought we went to Aurum Road first. Okay, I mistaked. The quest is Cathedral Passageway, and that's down here. It's like the opposite end of the spectrum. Anyway, it's whatever. We're gonna head up north. We're just gonna go right on, not that way. We're gonna go over this way and just up north. It's gonna be a bit of a walk. It's not gonna be too terribly bad though. And the reason I'm walking so far up here is because we have these enemies, Sampa Hyenas, which we can do for a Vanguard initiative, but I don't want to start it and get a lot more experience. From here on, actually not the Sand Paws. Where is it? It's not Oh, I guess I don't have access to it anymore. Never mind. At one point when I came here, I had a thing where it said clean up the Aram Road. And it had kill the Sampa hyenas and stuff like that. They were some of the enemies we had to murder. They were the Desert Fire invaders or something like that. Anyway, we got to kill the Desert Fire Thrashers and the Desert Fire Shamans. We can the Frillbacks are just gonna kind of die because they're associated. Anyway, so we're dealing here with some cool Kari again. So, oh, there's only 2 of them. Thought there were more of these guys. It's not. Anyway, so yeah, we're dealing with some more Kokari. It's not gonna be too much of a problem. I believe that's still Nor Metal because we're still below level 40. We're in an area below level 40, so I think this is Nor Metal. Yeah, it's still Nor Metal. We haven't gotten up to the next level yet. I did not mean to swing my mouse like that. Sorry, I was scratching my arm. And before I get any more quests, we're gonna keep killing these guys because I know I need to turn this in over there when I finish it. So let's do 2 things at once that need to be done. There's 4. I'm gonna rush over this way, kick these guys together. And now I need to kill what? 2 more shamans. Good, there's 2 right here. So there's you, there's 4, and last but certainly least, 5. So now let's head on inside. Got to turn in this quest, continue the story quest, grab some more quests. Let's talk to Bumon. Let's talk to Kunchara, get those 2 quests. Make some nice progress, talk to Dinian, collect his quest. Then we're going to talk to Kardaleen, turn in that quest. So the Desert Fire Tribe has turned violent. So a direct approach is unwise. So see if it can get the Desert Fire Destroyers, Raiders, and Prophets to talk. If they're not in the mood, we'll do something else. So I see if they're going to talk. Quest, eliminate. That's great. Good job. Oh, let's see if the thing is here. So in this area, there is a named boss that runs around here. I'm hoping he shows his face. I don't see him though. He is, he's not a world, did I say world boss again? I think I did. He's a named boss. And I'd like to kill him, but I don't see him wandering around. I don't think he's actually here. Someone must have killed him. Oh no, there he is. Hyena Tyrant. Here's a named boss that's actually really easy to kill. Like, look, he's already dead. This is a really easy boss. What he does is when you attack him, it summons a bunch of other hyenas in the area, and I'm actually going to pick up one of these is plentiful. I think it was this one. Nope. I don't think it was this one. It was. Okay. Anyway, so that's another named boss. I'm going to go to summary. We're at 90. We need 1 more. I'm going to check the other channels, and I'm going to see if perchance I can encounter him. There's 7 channels. He's going to be present on one of these. He's present on channel 1. He's going to be here on one of the other channels. And we are going to get that achievement. 100 bosses. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's 2 of them. 100 bosses. We got it. We are now 2% of the way towards the hardest achievement in the game. Hello, Mr. Hyena Tyrant. You're gonna die. This is not your day, buddy. Dead. How much? He gives 12,000 experience. If you want to grind him, not a bad idea. And there's 2 of them. There might even be more. I actually did not know there were 2 of them here. That is new news to me. Anyway, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna start murdering all these enemies. Gonna kill 5 Ragers, 6 Destroyers, and 3 Prophets. I need to kill Desert Fire Destroyers for clearly another quest. And I need to pick up the Giant Relics. There's a lot of enemies in here, and they're all weak. Giant's Relic. If these guys come in pairs, what's the point of having to kill 3? And then one has 6? I don't even know. So I'm also doing slip of the spell. So you're dead. You're dead. And you're also dead. So now I also need to do the... Wait, where's the gold? There it is. Now I need to also do the destroyers. Karada, Desert Fire Tyrant. There's another named boss here. I am encountering all these guys for the first time ever. Like, this is new. I never knew this dude. Oh my god, this aggroed everybody, which I'm okay with. Bring it on. So there is in fact a named boss here. Karada, the leader of this area, clearly. Anyway, I'm gonna grab all my stuff. I'm gonna ignore that guy for the moment. He's not a threat. Need to get all my stuff before all the enemies respawn. So there's a lot of stuff here. As you can see, there's a lot of gold. And gold is important. So attack Karada at your own risk, because he clearly makes every other enemy in the area attack you. So yeah, keep that in mind. So I guess I completed that quest. No, I didn't kill any ragers. And I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna go check another server and see if he's also on there, so I can kill him a bunch and grind out a bunch of these enemies. Because that's actually really helpful. If I can just grind enemies like that by finding one dude. Oh, there he is. Desert Fire Tyrant. Hi, buddy. Look at that. All these enemies are now pissed off. Bring it on. So much experience for free. So free, man. What is it with more guys showing up? Can I just pick up my stuff in peace, please? So we need to find the Desert Fire Ragers, which I think are at the other camp across the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up here. I'm going to grab this Giant's Relic. I'll get that Giant Relics too. And I need to go to talk to Takucha. Anyway, so really nice thing is if you can find Karada, it's another named boss, and he's weak because he summons pretty much all the other guys to attack you. So that's something you just want to keep in mind, is when you fight him, he's going to summon all of the enemies in the area up to you. So we got to kill Tukaris, which I'm going to ignore because Giant Relics are currently more important. Sure, I'll pick up the North Steel box and I'm just going to throw it away later. You'll never find World Kier or his secrets. You are too slow to claim the power of Surtur. Okay, I don't care. I'll just run in the middle. I did not want to hit you. I want to kill you though. Okay, I got Tukaru's head. Not if that was like hard or anything. There's Karada. And actually, you're out here. Is there more than one of you? There has to be. In order for him to be back already? There's no possible way there's not more than one of him. Anyway, killing lots of named bosses here. So satisfying. So if you, this is a pretty good place to find if you want to just grind out a bunch of world bosses or named bosses that just exist. Because there's actually another area where there's just a group of 5 guys, 5 world bosses. Sure, whatever, I'll pick up the boxes. So it's like a really good place to grind enemies. It's not the best. Like Pirate's Grotto is better because there's 16 enemies up to 4 times. So that's like not also bad. That's also not bad. That's not also bad. That is also a true statement. It's not also bad. Anyway, I need to go back this way and talk to the dude here. to Takucha. Which, what does he want me to do? Take it to Camp Marrakeen. Okay, destroy Ragers. I need to go to the other side. So now I need to go over there to get the Ragers. I wonder if the Tyrants are back. I will look more into like spawn timers to all that stuff for any big name bosses, so that way everyone has more information. But for the moment, yeah, he's back 60 meters. There he is. There's at least one of them. I don't see the other one. So scattered trash pile. Let's check it. Anyway. So scattered trash pile. What do you want me to do now? Collect blue spices from desert ragers. Oh, I can't. I don't want to do anything with that yet. So come here. Give me your blue spices. Well, you didn't drop. Your little guys aren't dropping any for me. Okay, well they dropped one and you didn't. So, bro, give me your blue spice. Yeah, see, all the Ragers are over here, so now I gotta go kill Kudarsh and get his head. So I will do that in a moment when I'm done killing these guys. Kudarsh, I need your head. Stupid shaman, come here. That didn't work. I said you guys hadn't aggroed on me, so like, why are you so tanky all of a sudden? He took 2. Whoa, that was bizarre. He took 2 hits to the face and it didn't do any damage. Whatever, I'm gonna head back to my camp over there, and I'm probably gonna end the episode pretty soon. I might make this a shorter one, just about 30 minutes. Anyway, so we didn't do very much in this episode. We got, what, 100 bosses in Tulufan Tourist? I think that was it. Didn't do very much. We made a little bit of progress in this area. Turn in those quests. Secrets Power, sounds like they're involved in something big. Those names, Yenor, Suitor, and World Kier, these sound giantish. You gotta talk to Dinian. Names of legendary giants. When gods warred against the giants' empire, these 3 constructed a powerful weapon and sealed it away just in case. Then they sealed themselves away to keep the weapon's location secret. The Scions must have found the giants and are trying to recover the weapon. We have to inform Myrak at once. And Myrak is at this other campsite, so we have to go talk to him or her eventually. I don't remember what their gender is. Anyway, we're level 42. We have access to new skills. So punch can be upgraded. Nice. Counter can be upgraded. Nice. For what? 4 gold, I think? 4 gold, 91 silver, and 56 bronze. Nice. And I have 4 points for skill glyphs. Damage. Cooldown. Or 20% chance to eliminate cooldown. MP cost by 100. Is there anything else I really want? Cooldown. Sure, lower the cooldown of Roundhouse Kick. Yeah, so it's now 10.2 second cooldown. So I'm going to talk to Tremmy. I'm going to sell this weapon that I got that's pathetic. I'm going to get rid of those 4 boxes. See, this weapon is nothing on what I have. So we're going to sell it. We're going to sort. There's no banker nearby. So anyway, that'll be it for this episode. So we completed all of Pora Elenu. We got Tulufan Tourist, and we got the 100 Bosses achievement, which is actually pretty hard to get. And how much is it? 30 points. So that's pretty nice. And you can see the date on which I did all these recordings. Since this, for some reason, this timer is accurate, but the one in here is not. I don't know. So what do we got left to do in terms of Southern Aran? Scroll to the bottom. Got to kill 2 more achievements for killing world bosses. Got to kill 3 more world bosses because for some reason Solraknus is not in there. And then we have to kill 10 Desert Kumasas in Aurum Road, 10 Naga Battlemasters in Serpentis Isle. Go to Kistanica and earn this. Kill 3 rare enemies in Furmount, which also gets us this. And then find the puzzling monument in the Arena of the Exalted, which is up here. And I know where that is. And there's also some name bosses up there we can mess with. So, next time on Tera, we are going to continue through the Colossal Ruins up here. Hopefully complete the area. I don't know if we'll complete it next time, but we'll definitely by the time after that. And then I believe we actually head down here towards the Cathedral Passageway and then complete Aurum Road. If not, we do Aurum Road first and then head down there. But anyway, we're going to do all that, so I'll see you guys next time.